Jannik Sinner has made plenty of history since his rise to the top of tennis at the start of 2024 and could make even more at this year's US Open. The Italian has already reached 4 consecutive Grand Slam singles finals and is now one of just 11 men in the Open era to have reached a final at every major singles event, with only Jim Courier doing it at a younger age. Having beaten Alexander Zverev to lift the Australian Open title and Carlos Alcaraz to triumph at Wimbledon, with a Roland Garros final defeat to the Spaniard also to his name, it has been an exceptional year at the majors for Sinner, and he is now just one win away from reaching the US Open final. Victory in Friday's semifinal versus Felix Auger-Aliassime would see him become just the 4th man in the Open era to reach all 4 Slam finals in an individual season, emulating all-time greats. Rod Laver, 1969. One of the most influential players in modern tennis history, Laver remains the only man in the Open era to complete the calendar Grand Slam. Having completed the calendar slam during the amateur era in 1962, the Australian kick-started his 1969 campaign with victory over Andressa Menno in the Australian Open final. Laver then beat compatriot Ken Rosewall to lift the Roland Garros title, and then beat 2 more fellow Aussies, John Newcombe and Tony Roche, in the Wimbledon and US Open finals, respectively, to complete the sweep. Roger Federer, 2006, 2007, 2009. After Laver, no man reached 4 major singles finals in the same season for 37 years until tennis icon Federer achieved the feat 3 times in the space of 4 seasons. Tennis news. Jannik Sinner versus Carlos Alcaraz, who is in pole position for number 1 ranking at US Open. Djokovic-Alcaraz rivalry set for Grand Slam milestone that Federer and Nadal failed to achieve.